G'day everyone and welcome. My name is Amina and today we're venturing deep into Africa's wild heart. This isn't your typical safari. We're going off the beaten path to tackle the continent's most breathtaking and challenging hiking trails. From volcanic peaks to vast canyons, this journey is about pushing limits and forging a true connection with the land. Imagine the silence atop a mountain at dawn, the thunder of a hidden waterfall, and wildlife roaming free. This is more than a travel video. It's an invitation to experience Africa's raw spirit and let its wildness transform you. Lace up your boots, check your gear, and get ready. We're counting down the top 10 must-visit hiking spots across Africa. The adventure starts now. First up, the legend, Mount Kilimanjaro. Towering over 19,000 feet, it's Africa's highest peak, a dormant volcano crowned with glaciers near the equator. The trek is a journey through rainforest, moorlands, and a stark alpine desert. Above the clouds, silence reigns, and your resolve is everything. The final push starts before dawn, under a sky ablaze with stars. Then, sunrise. The horizon explodes with color and you reach Uhuru Peak. The struggle vanishes, replaced by awe and accomplishment. Kilimanjaro isn't just a mountain, it's a journey into your own strength. Kilimanjaro is Africa's ultimate summit. Are you ready to answer its call? Welcome to Cape Town, South Africa, beneath the iconic Table Mountain. Don't be fooled by its city setting. This is true wilderness, often shrouded in its famous tablecloth of clouds. The real adventure? Climbing it yourself. Platyclip Gorge is the classic route, a relentless stone staircase straight up. Table Mountain is a biodiversity hotspot, home to thousands of unique plant species. Reach the summit for a 360-degree panorama: city, ocean, mountains, and endless sky. Table Mountain proves you don't have to leave civilization to find wild beauty. Stand atop this ancient giant and see Cape Town and yourself from a new perspective. Now to Ethiopia's Simien Mountains, the chessboard of the gods. This highland wonder is a land of jagged peaks, sheer cliffs, and deep valleys carved by time. Trekking here means walking along dramatic escarpments with endless views and a sense of true isolation. The Simiens are home to rare wildlife, massive troops of Galata baboons, the elusive Walia ibex, and, if you're lucky, the Ethiopian wolf. You're not just hiking, you're stepping into a living nature documentary. The landscape feels prehistoric, the silence profound. Every turn reveals a new, breathtaking vista. The wildlife is part of the experience, a reminder you're a guest in their world. Standing on a precipice, watching vultures soar, you feel the ancient spirit of this land. The Simiens are wild, raw, and unforgettable. It's a journey back in time and a true jewel of Africa. For those seeking adventure and solitude, this is the place. The mountains will humble you and inspire you. Are you ready for the chessboard of the gods? South Africa's Drakensberg Mountains, Ukalamba, the barrier of spears, are a fortress of basalt cliffs and green valleys. The amphitheater, a colossal rock wall, and Tugela Falls, one of the world's tallest waterfalls, define this dramatic landscape. Trails range from gentle valley walks to multi-day treks across the high plateau of Lesotho. Up here, solitude reigns and the weather can change in an instant. The Drakensberg is also home to ancient sandrock art, hidden in caves and shelters. These paintings connect you to the people who lived here thousands of years ago. Hiking here is both a physical and spiritual journey. The mountains challenge you, but reward you with awe and perspective. Whether you're climbing chain ladders or discovering ancient art, the Drakensberg leaves a mark on your soul. It's a place of contrasts, beautiful, brutal, and unforgettable. For serious adventurers, this is a must. The barrier of spears awaits. Will you cross it? Mount Kenya, Africa's second highest peak, is a sacred, rugged challenge. Unlike Kilimanjaro, its highest summits demand technical climbing skills. For most, the trek to Point Lenana offers a stunning, non-technical adventure through bamboo forests, heather, and surreal alpine moorland. The landscape is otherworldly, dotted with giant groundsels and glacial tarns. Glaciers cling to jagged peaks, remnants of a lost ice age. The mountain's complexity and beauty are unmatched. Reaching Point Lenana at sunrise, you watch the shadow of the mountains stretch across the plains, a moment of pure awe. Mount Kenya is a photographer's dream and a naturalist's paradise. It's a test of grit, skill, and respect for the mountain's spirit. For many, it's Africa's most rewarding climb, sacred, wild, and unforgettable. Will you take on Mount Kenya? The summit is waiting. Welcome to Namibia's Fish River Canyon, the largest in Africa, second only to the Grand Canyon. This is a land of extremes, scorching heat, little shade, and scarce water. The multi-day trek through the canyon is a true test of endurance and self-reliance. Descend steep, rocky paths to the canyon floor, where silence and ancient rock walls surround you. The landscape is stark, beautiful, and humbling. Every step reveals layers of Earth's history and the resilience of life in harsh conditions. The journey is about survival, adaptation, and appreciating the small victories, like finding a cool pool or a patch of shade. Completing the trail is a massive achievement. You emerge changed, having lived in the canyon's raw, primal world. This is adventure stripped to its essence. The Fish River Canyon will test you and transform you. Are you ready for Africa's Great Chasm? The challenge awaits. Deep in Central Africa, the Rwenzori Mountains, Ptolemy's Mountains of the Moon, rise in mist and legend. These aren't volcanic peaks, but jagged, cloud-shrouded giants among the wettest places in Africa. Trekking here means embracing relentless mud, rain, and a landscape that feels primeval. The high-altitude zones are surreal, with giant heathers and lobelias creating a fantasy forest. The ultimate goal, Margarita Peak, a glaciated summit on the equator. The climb is technical, with glacier travel and unpredictable weather. Few clear summit days make the achievement even sweeter. The Rwenzoris are for hardcore adventurers seeking true wilderness. It's not about ticking a box. It's about immersion in a wild, unique world. The mud, the mist, the magic, it's all part of the journey. The Mountains of the Moon will challenge and reward you. Are you ready for Africa's most mysterious peaks? The adventure is real. North to Morocco's Atlas Mountains, where adventure meets culture. The High Atlas, home to Jebel Toubkal, offers a challenging yet accessible summit. Trails wind through arid valleys and ancient Berber villages, where hospitality is as memorable as the scenery. The landscape is rugged, red rock, deep gorges, and terraced fields. Sharing mint tea with locals is as much a highlight as reaching the summit. The climb to Toubkal is tough but non-technical, with sweeping views from the top. On a clear day, see Marrakesh to the north and the Sahara to the south. Hiking here is about connection, to the land and its people. You come for the mountain but leave with a deeper understanding. The Atlas Mountains are a journey for body and soul. Will you answer their call? In the Virunga Mountains, where Rwanda, Uganda, and Congo meet, adventure takes on new meaning. Here, the real giants are the critically endangered mountain gorillas. The trek to find them is steep, muddy, and filled with anticipation. Guided by expert trackers, you enter dense rainforest, following fresh tracks and hushed signals. Suddenly, you're face to face with a gorilla family, silverbacks, mothers, playful young. For one precious hour, you witness their world up close. It's a profound, humbling encounter, one of the planet's greatest wildlife experiences. Beyond the gorillas, the Virungas offer volcanic peaks to climb and breathtaking views. But it's the memory of meeting the gorillas that stays with you forever. This is more than a hike, it's a pilgrimage. Every step supports their conservation. The Virunga Mountains are wild, beautiful, and life-changing. Will you walk with giants? Our final stop, South Africa's Tsitsikamma Trail along the Garden Route. This multi-day trek swaps peaks for ancient forests and dramatic coastlines. Walk beneath towering yellowwoods, cross rushing rivers, and traverse swaying suspension bridges. The forest is cool, green, and alive with the sound of water and birds. The trail emerges onto cliffs with sweeping views of the Indian Ocean, sometimes dolphins or whales below. Nights are spent in rustic huts deep in the forest's heart. It's a journey of immersion, disconnecting from the world and reconnecting with nature. The Tsitsikamma Trail proves adventure isn't always about altitude. It's about the journey. Here, the wild is lush, peaceful, and endlessly rewarding. Will you walk the green heart of Africa? The forest is calling. 10 journeys, 10 slices of Africa's wild soul. From Kilimanjaro's icy summit to Tsitsikamma's green forests, we've only scratched the surface. If this adventure inspired you, hit subscribe and join us for more. Africa is calling. Its mountains, canyons, and forests await. Don't just watch, live the adventure, be brave, be curious, and never stop exploring. Until next time, stay wild.